Welcome back, everybody. It's early in the morning and it's time to find a dwarf. Maybe he's in here because he is supposed to be in a dungeon. I don't know. I did play 2 or 3 turns since the last episode, but nothing of significance happened whatsoever. So let's do this. Let's go looking for a dwarf. They're grouping up down here with tier 3 units and the nasty stuff, City Quake, that lays waste to my poor towns. What did it destroy? The war hall, bastards. Okay. I want this thing. This is still being absorbed. Yes, very good. Okay. Get these guys down here so that I can reinforce my troops on the other island. And yeah, they will quake this down anyways. Just produce these guys. Okay. Now, let's see. I guess I need to deal with those. Yes, I do. Because I don't want them to maraud in my backyard. They need to go to the other side. They need to cease to be. They need to see the light. Eternal rest. Okay, let's see. What will I focus on? Those will die most quickly. So let's just... Oh, wait a second. Can he cast something that I actually want? Not right now. I might try to... Doesn't he have entangling? No, he doesn't, apparently. Okay. In that case, how high is the chance of this? 50%. Nah. Do some casting. And some shooting. And some more shooting. 14 hit points left. Just kill it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my apprentices got owned. And I guess they will be continuedly owned. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't do shit about that. Left. This. Finish them off with those guys. And that only leaves the knights. Can I somehow flank them? Yeah. Nice. Very good. Oh, that hurt. So did this. How many hit points do they have left? 30. something. More poison blades. Have that now. 7. Yeah. That should do the trick, and it does. Only lost my apprentices. That is alright. I'll get them back anyways because of my very fine ability called... What is it called? Resurgence, I think? Yes, there it is. This is pretty neat. Okay. Back to base. Where are my... There they are. They already moved. Okay, let's check this dungeon. What do we have here? Manticore and Berserkers. That shouldn't be a problem. But we'll find out if the big cat can do something against us. There it comes. I think I will just let them get closer. Then they should be in range of everything I have next turn. Oh, the poor knights. Human berserkers. For some reason berserkers should be orcs. While succubi shouldn't be orcs. Okay, let's see. I want to backstab that fucker. Yeah. That hurt. One down. There we go. Let's find some more. They already moved. That leaves only one stack of them left to kill. Has to wait until next turn. Oh, they had an action point left. What is going on? Down they are. Let's see if there's a dwarf in here. No, there isn't. Well, there's a goblin. And a unicorn rider. I'll take those. Fine with me. Can group up with those guys. Reinforce the troops. I will go scouting a little bit. Wait a second. This is still building, yes. Absorbing, yes. Okay, I think I'm good. I'd like to have a bit of more gold income. Oh no, what is that? Do I have casting points? Yes, I do. But I have a feeling that this might be the end of my presence up here. We'll see. Problem is my offensive spell, the only one I can use, deals physical and blight damage, and I think he's immune to one of those, and yeah, and very strongly protected against the other one, so yeah, that's bullshit. I can try to get him to panic, which worked. Excellent. There goes the city quake. Glad I didn't build anything there. Who did produce an archer? Those guys did. Is there any more stuff in production? No, that is alright. Oh, wait a second. I'll meet up right here and build some defensive units here, just in case. And a couple of stronger stuff as well. Oh, I know what I should do. I should build a settler to create more gold income. I could build another town. Over here, but still monster infested. Maybe right here as a defensive town against any incoming ships, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's check some new research. I want the Shadow Stalker research. Yes, very good. Okay. An undefended fort. I'll gladly take that. And this dude leveled up. What do I want him to have? That is pretty strong. I want that. But it costs so many casts. I'll need divine channeling before that. Okay, save it all up. Those moved. Where is my... There they are. Do it like this. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. This has been absorbed. I can produce a settler now. Great. Why wasn't my unit produced? Anyways. Use this one. Build another one. Or two. Okay. Let's check this out. Shock troopers, succubus, and I don't have proper ranged units. Nope. I might just get this watchtower. Yeah, that is what I'll do. And in that case, I'll embark towards there. That shouldn't be able to kill, even though it's a boat. But I have my hero and boat, I think. Okay. Should be fine. What is that? That's not a quest. That's a threat. Don't know the difference between a quest and a threat. It's like not knowing the difference between a threat and the education of a nephew. There's my settler. I want this to build a town. Well, I should build it somewhere where there are sources of income, shouldn't I? Are there any sources of income? Apart from this? None that are actually in reach. But I... I think I will just build it down here. If I can, I don't know. Yeah. Build it down there. Okay. These guys move to the watchtower. Oh, it is occupied. What do we have here? That shouldn't be trouble. Manual combat all the way. Never trust the AI people. Never trust them. It, her, his, him. It's early in the morning. I can't even talk. Rather unsuccessful, wasn't it? Okay, let's hurl a boulder on those archers. Like so. And let's shoot them. Oh, That was not my intention. Never mind. Okay. I win. I win some more. Pow! In your face. Okay, let's see. The watchtower is mine. Now I need to get those guys to the front, which will probably take a while. Let these guys camp out in the fort. I might have a peek over here. That is well defended, eh? Only 2 ranged units though. I might try to get this. Yeah, I guess I might do that. Okay. Let's see. I'll save up gold until my Shadow Stalker research is done. And then I'll start to produce those because they are... Oh, there's more of them. They are very... There's much more of them. I guess now I maybe shouldn't do Shadow Stalkers and the Succubus. And... Nah, I shouldn't. I should wait for those to get here. And then I should just overwhelm this one. Even though they have a Shadow Stalker now as well, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Highly outnumbered as they are. Where's my settler? There it is. Okay, 2 more turns. Will you stop this city quaking? That is not nice. Okay. Let's get this one. Hopefully they'll move out. I hate attacking into walls. Even though I have wall climbing, you'll always get attacked on the ladders and well, they don't. In that case, I need to cast stuff. Let's see. Goblin, you shall cast Blessing of Health. And now let's see. How do I do this? Focus on all 3 gates? Maybe. Where's the ranged? Razor bows, priests, bards, razor bows. Razor bows, spearmen. Okay, they have a lot of range. In that case, I need to attack into this, I'm afraid. At least I have a siege weapon, sort of. Okay, and I'll get the rest just a bit closer. I won't get to the door next turn. I won't get shot next turn either. Well, maybe I will. I don't know how much range they do have. Okay. End this right here. Okay. Way enough range for those guys. In that case, I will just move closer. Draw some attention towards the most western gate, left gate. I don't know if this is the west. Okay, now let's see. Succubus. I don't want to be charmed, seduced, whatever. We need... that is so little damage. I guess I'll cast it on razor bows or the bards. Yeah, bards. That is a good idea. Don't they have wall climbing? Oh, they don't, because they are with... what's his name? Nomlik, and he doesn't have infiltration squad, obviously. In that case, I need to knock on the door. Where's Nomlik? There he is. Get him closer as well. Might need his Spirit Ray. What's it called? Reduce! Reduce. I can't talk. Resist it. Jesus, now I have to kill those and it's impossible because I don't have enough damage. This is a nuisance. My poor knights. Well, I might get my assassins over there, but they are far away. I should have gotten some siege weapons, trebuchets and stuff. Why are the shock troopers moving out? Well, fine with me. Fine with me. Okay, how do I get these succubi? That's number one. I think they are pretty much immune to blight damage. Yes, they are. Use this on the bards before they charm somebody else. That's 16 left. Nope, can't do that. Need to attack these first. Right. I still get an attack of opportunity in my face. Why is that? Wait a second. Maybe I can remedy this. No, I cannot. Four hit points. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. 20 hit points left. Damn it. Guess I could phase in next turn. And kill them. That will leave one action. Nah, I just take that attack. But I need to get rid of the bards. That is more important. Okay, now knock on the door down here and knock on the wall up here. I think I moved everything. Can I still cast? No, obviously not. Let's see. That was 20 damage. Wow. Because I get outflanked. All this shooting. Yes, that frees my other knights. Very good. Okay. Now I guess it is my turn. Now I guess it is my turn. Let's see. I need to shoot across the wall. That is so little damage. Yeah, well, never mind. Get the giant in here. And my other knights in here, even though that is very little damage. Okay, wait a second. I'll face over here. And try stunning touch. Yes, very good. They are out of movement points, right? Yes. Now I can deal with him in all slowness and very relaxed. And next up, let's see. Need to deal with those guys. Okay. One more turn. Ow, that is... I should have healed them instead of phasing in with Sundren. Ah well, never mind. One more loss, I can replace those. Now I actually can use healing. There it goes. That frees up my giant and my hero and those knights. Now let's see. Ogres. Beat them up. And more ogres. And she can now cast Holy Cure on those. Okay. Nice. That took quite some time. But in the end, I managed to get the frickin' town. With little losses, I guess. What did I lose? 2 knights or something? Just 1 knight. Okay, very good. The town is mine. It can be absorbed. Yes, please. And from here on, it's time to get this one to take pressure off my northern colonies. And I will do that in the next episode of this Let's Play series. I hope to see all of you guys back again very soon. Until then, take care everybody. FZN out.